Okay, everybody, I am back. This time going to do eyeliner. I already have my shadow done, and obviously I have my lipstick done and my cheek color and my foundation. I'm going to be using the Lash Extend, which is basically you put it on just like you would an eyeliner. So it is super awesome. It's going to make your lashes grow longer. It can also make, this is so frustrating with my camera. It's a nice fine brush. It will also make your eyebrows grow longer. So if your eyebrows are getting thin and you have an issue with that, you can use your Lash Extend on your eyebrows, which is super cool. So winged eyeliner is something that a lot of people have issues with. I also have a hooded eyelid, which you guys can tell. I did a smoky eye on myself today. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it. If I forget to talk, forgive me. So I always start at the center of my eyelid. I hold my brush, so I set it on my lashes. This is difficult. Okay, so I set my brush on my lashes. I'm not going to talk while I'm actually applying because that will just mess everything up. So you guys can just watch here. I'm going to set it, and then I'm going to come out to this end, come out to my corner first. So that always gives me my starting point. Some people don't like to go any farther in with their eyeliner than this, and that's perfectly fine. That is one way of doing your eyeliner, depending on your eye shape. If your eyes are very close set together, going all the way in is something that you generally want to avoid. Now, if your eyes are very wide set, very far each distance from your nose, by going all the way in, it can bring that in. So now that I've got that, now I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a very thin point. You can see I'm using just a tip to match up to that, because I like it to be thinner here and get thicker over here. That's how I always start my eyeliner. You can see it creates a nice thin line, and that is because I held my brush directly onto my eyelashes. That also puts the line right into my eyelashes, which is where you want your eyeliner to be, is right in the lashes. The only place that it is a little bit off is right here in the very front, but that's okay. See, I fixed it just like that. From there, what I like to do is I'm going to figure out where I want it to have that little bit of an arch. Again, I'm holding my brush basically right at my eyelashes. And as I'm coming out farther, I'm going up just a little bit. Because I like to have it wider. So you can see it's wider at that edge. And I got a little bit of a divot going on there. So now I rounded it back out to make it an even line. Oh, camera's on this side. So hopefully you all can see that well. So now I have the beginning part. Now that I have that, I'm going to create my tail. So from there, I come down to the bottom corner and I make that tail however I want it. This is where I like mine. I like to have smooth lines too, so I just filled in a little bit of a divot so it doesn't just go over and cut up. So you can see, now I have my wing eyeliner. That can go out as far as you want. You can add 2 tails to it, you can make it thicker. And now to blend in my little bit of a smoky eye that I have going on, I'm going to bring my eyeliner in just a little tiny bit in that corner. And then once I do that, then I'm going to fill in to make that smooth connection area so it's not shaped funny. And there we go. That's how I do my winged liner. This is my daily look for me. Sometimes it's thicker, sometimes it's thinner. And honestly, there is nothing quick about the way that I do my makeup. It comes from being a perfectionist. It's all about, I gotta make sure I do it right. There you go. What do you think? So, I hope that's helpful to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do this other eye so you can see it one more time. Again, I start at the center. And I just drag across, keeping it in my lashes. So, center to the corner edge. And I'm going to connect. Using just the point. Now if you have hooded eyelids that are more so hooded than mine and you need this line to be thinner, all you need to do is, again, you're going to set your brush directly on your lashes and you will use the tip of your brush because these are so fine point. That's how you're going to do that. And if you want it to get a little bit thicker, like I did here, when I have my brush on, basically I'm doing this, and that's fanning out those bristles just a little bit to create a little bit wider line. Again, this is something that takes practice. If you are new to liquid eyeliner, just play with it. It's totally okay. There we go. Now, yeah, that makes all the difference in the world for finishing off this eye look. Alright, now I'm going to again add the tail, starting at the bottom of it. And then I pull it to wherever I want it to go. Filling in that top little tiny spot. And so I'm creating a smooth line, although I did go up just a little tiny bit. I messed up. That's okay. So there's that. And then again, I'm going to do that little edge on the underside. And you can see my brush got a little bit too wide there. I am right-handed, so of course my right eye is a lot easier to do. I have to hold my brush differently over here. That's okay. I should have did this eye first. I know better. That is the hazards. So anybody who does do, who is right-handed, if you want to make life easier for yourself, always do the left side first and then take care of the right, because it's easier. You're less likely to mess up, and if you do, guess what? You can make the right side easier, especially if you're doing your own nails. There we go. That's much better. Oh, what do you guys think? I love my liquid liner. It's the most fabulous thing ever. Hopefully you guys were able to just see what I was doing. I'm trying to be able to see too, so I have a mirror over here. And there is liquid liner. And my camera appears to be not wanting to focus correctly at the moment. Hey, there we go. So, tell me what you think. There are my winged eyeliners. I hope this was helpful to all of you. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. If you want a one-on-one and we are not in the same town and we can't get together, I will be happy to work with you through a video chat. That is perfect. That is actually a perfect way to do it. If you have your products, we can go over it there. I can watch what you're doing and I can help give you a few little tips. All right, well, thanks for watching and have a great day.